Hello student, today we are going to start a new poem and this is The Last Bargain written by Rabindranath Tagore. For starting the poem, what is bargain? A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other. Someone is looking for work, waiting to be hired. He strikes a bargain but thinks it worthless. He tries twice again but doesn't like either. Finally, in the last bargain, when he is hired for nothing whatever, he is happy as never before. What is the bargain and why is it the best bargain? First, I will read the poem, then I will explain. Come and hire me, I cried while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. Sword in hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. But this power counted for naught, and he went away in his chariot. In the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandered along the crooked lane. An old man came out with his bag of gold. He pondered and said, I will hire you with my money. He weighted his coins one by one, but I turned away. One day, the poet, who is the speaker of the poem, the speaker was walking on the stone paved road and he was asking people out there to hire him. First, a king came near him and told him that he would hire him with his power. For the man, the king's power counted for nothing, means the power of the king was nothing for the speaker. So he rejected his agreement. So the man rejected the offer of the king, and the king went away in his chariot. In the next paragraph, during the midday, an old man came with gold coins and said that he would hire him with money, but the speaker rejected his all money because money will soon be spent and money can't buy us everything. We can't buy happiness with money. It was evening. The garden was all aflower. The fair maid came out and said, I will hire you with the smile. Her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back along into the dark. The sun glistened on the sand, and the sea waves broke waywardly. A child sat playing with shells. He raised his head and seems to know me and said, I hire you with nothing. From henceforth, that bargain stuck in child's play made me a free man. Now, in the evening, the speaker went into a garden. The garden fences were full of flowers. A fair lady came out from the garden and said that she would hire him with a smile. But her smile faded away and melted into tears, and the lady returned into the dark, leaving the speaker alone. At last, the speaker saw a child playing with shells, and the child said that he would hire him with nothing. The poet was overwhelmed with joy and accepted his agreement. He was attracted by the innocent character of the child and thus accepted the proposal given by him. The bargain of the child made the speaker a free man. In this poem, the poet wants to say that sometimes we find happiness in nothing.